Hey guys, and welcome back. So, if you remember the last video, I recreated my birthday layouts. And not the last video, because the last video was, well, the Mystery Engine review. Wilbert! Again, I am very excited to say that Wilbert will now be a part of my Thomas Wooden Railway series. Wilbert's just been such a cool character in my opinion, and I really wish he was able to make his way on the TV, but unfortunately he was only in the Railway series. But hey, who says the Railway series isn't as good as the TV series? If anything, it's much better. Anyways, let's get into this, as I'm still in the same layout. I've just, if you remember, updated. So I've actually added new stuff, including this station right here. And a lot of characters have moved around. I think the only character that's in the same spot is, say, Bulstrode, Cranky, because Cranky's obvious, and, Edward. Let's make sure that, yeah. And also in that time, I found that helicopter that's meant to go right here, and I found Butch. And I also sort of had a mini heart attack today when I thought I lost Wilbur. Again. Because I sort of lost him once, found him, and then I lost him today and thought, oh dear, I'm not going to find him. I found him. He was just in my night desk thing, drawer. This thing. Nightstand. Yeah, we'll call it that. And then let's just get into it. The only, biggest difference is probably is the fact that I've added buffers and stuff. So now the yard has got just a bunch of buffers, except for that one siding. So now there's just buffers everywhere, just to make sure the engines don't fly at the end of the track. And I think this makes it look 100 times better. Starting off right away, Ryan is the new track repair engine, because Timothy's moved somewhere else. The crane over there on an extra track right there that leads off in the sea. And there's also a different area, which I'll quickly give an overview of. So here's a new area I decided to add. Gets to be the dumping depot and a quarry area now. Neither of which I ever planned to put in the original layout, but decided if I'm going to add something, I want to add something nice. So here I'm very excited to say that I put Henry and Wilbert on the layout. Wilbert was going to be on so many layouts before, but I just knew I couldn't do it because they don't want to give him away just yet. But now he's here working with Henry at the dumping depot. So that's really nice. Here's his quarry area. So we've got Mavis, Timothy, and Gator. Oh, I just knocked over a bridge. 1 second. There we go. Alright. Oh dear, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yes, now I remember. I was going to get Bill. I think I'm going to get Bill and Ben for my series because they are really neat characters. I just love how cheeky they are, and I think they'd be perfect to add to my series. And if you don't know, I actually have a birthday coming up. My birthday happened just a couple days before I built the original portion. The original that didn't have this. So I will probably be getting some new Thomas items, which I'll do a video on. And the exact same thing goes for when Christmas rolls around. So anyways, just really engines have moved around. Molly's and Gordon's over there now. Scotsman is actually over here. Apart from that, really, there aren't too many engine changes. I put Salty at the docks, though. Let's just get into this quarry area. So if we come in across this bumpy track, we go to a switch, and if we go this way, we can go through this tunnel where Mavis is, around to this cross track and into some sheds. Going back, and if we go, say, this way, right here, we'll wrap around into the sheds too. But going this way, and then backing up, we'll get to this little, echo tunnel. The biggest difference on the main layout, I think, is the fact that I took this tunnel out and just replaced it with a simple bump. I thought it looked sort of odd just having a random tunnel right at the bottom of a hill only to go right back up. So I decided to change it out. And I think it looks a bit better. So yeah. And Boulder Mountain's right there if you were to go straight and not go on any switches. Up there's Henry at the dumping depot. You have the clock tower that goes out of Donald Douglas, and a switch is just right there. This goes under my bed just a little bit. Anyways, this video is going to be really quick, by the way. So, yeah. I guess that's been another video on the Thomas Gordon Railway layouts. Oh, and I would like to give one quick thing, actually. I've been looking across eBay recently, and I've come across some really neat 3D printed trucks. The seller actually looked a bit familiar, so I went to YouTube and searched their name up, and I was right. It's for Nick TF89's channel, and I want to give a shout out to you because they look absolutely amazing. Everything from assault vans to his like ballast cars and his like quarry trucks. They look amazing. I know he also has like a goods van on there, salt vans. He's got like some ballast like chute car, and I think one of them is like the quarry truck, a quarry truck. The only thing that don't come with it is the chassis, but I actually have a flatbed that doesn't have security screws with the normal screws. So I'm thinking about getting one of those. Particularly the salt van, if I want to do like a kipper train for the flying kipper. And so just again, a huge shout out. While you haven't done anything for me, I just want to give a shout out again to Nick TF89's channel on YouTube. Because they look, again, absolutely amazing. And I've seen some of your custom work, and it looks amazing. So, apart from that, it's been the updated birthday layout tour, just living room track tour. I know what to name this. Living room track tour 2.0. Yeah, that works. Anyways, that's been Thomas the Train with Living Room Track Tour 2.0. Bye.